Josh Harrison stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the right. To his left, Posey. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. First cuts for him here. Here with the bases open. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as this. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 33, Eric Hosmer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, number 91. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2.
Center fielder.
Striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that look.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Ready on 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Starling Marte. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First baseman.
Here's Buster Posey now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Neil Walker. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. third.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Marte has a long run, but he'll make the catch back behind third for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the in now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Kevin Manti.
Kevin Manti.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one sent foul. Swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
34.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marte is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. One and one coming now to Hosmer. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's got it one away. At the plate, Zach Cozart. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder
Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
1 ball.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High pop up. Hosmer is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, number 91. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 91.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Marte comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Buster Posey.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And that's in there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And he just misses with a curveball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again,
Designated
Josh
hitter.
Harrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. for the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 home. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped high in the air. Posey is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Manti. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hicks arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 9. Eric
Here's
Young
the first pitch to him.
Jr.
Eric Young Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Walker ranging into shallow right makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be tasked with starting.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 91. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Marte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Throw won't get him. Here's Jock Peterson now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Young going back on it at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 14.
Ready once again, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Walker ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Josh Harrison.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the now batting, Buster Posey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Buster Posey.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Kyle
Into the windup
Schwarber.
and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The right fielder,
so a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
The first baseman,
stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle, Simmons to his left. He's there. On to Posey, and it's a double play. Stepping in. Number 91. Now action in the bullpen as they're close. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Zach Britt. Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Neil Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Oh, beautiful dive. How about that? So striding in, Kevin Manti. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So the Angels down to their final out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Outfield in the no-doubles defense, now the first pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That's by him for strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.